What's up? Oops, let me stop because that was just, it was too soon. Okay, rewind. Now we're here. Okay, playback. What's up? It's your girl, TC. I am here to kind of talk through some challenges that you may face when you have dreams and aspirations to do things. A lot of us tend to share our thoughts and, our goals and aspirations with people. I'll wait. And people in general, some people, I won't say everybody, but people in general are just tunnel vision all the time. And they don't necessarily think bigger picture or believe in dreams that you may believe in, right? So I do try. I remember a very short story. I remember expressing some of my goals and dreams to people. And I remember being shot down every single time. And what I've learned from that experience is if you tell people what you're dreaming about and what you're aspiring to be, there will always be negativity that comes from that. So I would say make sure when you're sharing out these thoughts, when you're sharing out some of your aspirations and your goals, share it with trusted sources, somebody that will kind of push you towards, the end goal and push you towards getting to the end goal. Not everybody is going to be supportive throughout your journey of what you're trying to achieve. I've learned that as well. Also in my career, it has been some of the same things, and people tend to drop off from your roster. And if you have friends and people that are super close to you now, and if you're aspiring to be something bigger, just keep in mind that you may not have the same circle of friends that you have current state when you get to the goal and you get to your end achievement. Again, I've seen it happen in my career. The more promoted or the more I'm promoted, I lost friends or people that I deemed as friends. And honestly, they're friends with you because they don't see you as competition. And once you become competition, then you become a threat. And also, a lot of people can't see big picture. People want you to remain in the same stagnant place as them. They don't want to see you grow. But what you have to do is you have to stay focused. You have to understand that you're going to lose people, but keep the goal at hand. Keep it, keep striving, keep doing it. And keep moving forward with it, because it'll be very easy to get distracted. And that's one thing that I can say that has happened during me trying to go towards a goal and me try to obtain goals and reach goals and stuff like that. Obviously, I have a bigger picture, but let me rewind. My ideas, my thoughts, my dreams, my aspirations. I used to share out my dreams because I wasn't sure. I would always try to run it by somebody to see if it made sense or to talk through my thoughts. But I've been just doing a lot of listening to different, podcasts and YouTubers and motivational speakers, and just trying to understand, my purpose here on this planet, because I did feel like I lost my purpose because I was living through other people. I was a people pleaser. So that was one thing. And I had to try to get out of that people pleasing. I wanted to not be a people pleaser anymore, if that makes sense. But I actually shared out maybe 3 ideas that I had for business ideas. And honestly, I could have just done it. I should have just done it, but I didn't. And everything happens. My thought is everything happens for a reason. And maybe I wasn't ready from a personal standpoint of, being successful. And sometimes we do get fearful of being successful. Like, are we going to be able to handle the success? Are we going to fail? But failure is inevitable. I mean, I'm not saying that you're going to fail on your first attempt. You may or you may not. It just depends on who you are and how determined you are. But you can't be afraid of failure, because what you need to understand is a failure is a lesson. It is. You try not to make the same mistakes twice. Well, at least I don't. If I make a mistake, I'm going to learn from the mistake. And that's the same thing with failures. If you fail at something, you really just know how to move when you try to do it again. Or those challenges that you face, you take those challenges and you apply it to the next time that you try to move forward and do something. So yeah, yeah, keep going, keep doing it, and keep striving. Because if you're not going to do it, somebody else will. Trust me, I've seen it happen several times, with the exception of one of my ideas. I don't think it's been done yet, but it was years ago, and I don't know if it would still be, relevant is what I'll say. I don't know if it would still be relevant in the industry today with all of the changes and stuff like that. And I don't know how I would execute it anyway. So it was a thought. But yeah, follow your dreams. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to people, because people are, as a collective, people are lost. They don't even know what they want to do, but they just don't see you doing the bigger things in life and stuff like that. Some people do, but just be mindful of who you're speaking to when you're giving out your ideas and your thoughts. Just be careful of it. And I've had people to steal a thought process from me. So I've seen it happen on not on YouTube, but I've seen different people talk about people stealing things from them. So be careful, be mindful, and just do it. I know that's a slogan, so don't be scared. Just go for it. And if you fail, just try again. Do it differently. Take the lessons that you learned from the experience and apply them to your next experience. And I guarantee if you keep going and you keep striving and you're determined, you'll do great things. I'm always optimistic about doing great things. I remember about maybe a week ago, I thought, am I prepared to live in my greatness? Am I mentally, emotionally prepared to live in my greatness? Because there will be haters. There will be people that don't like you. And honestly, you have to have a thick skin to deal with some of the things that come up on the internet. So yeah, keep going. It's okay. We run into roadblocks, but don't allow that to dictate where you're going. That's all I have. I hope your day has been great. If not, take some deep breaths take some time to meditate. Go out in nature if it's nice. Even if it's not. If it's raining or something, just, put a jacket on and go outside. Sometimes being outside in nature just helps. It helps me. I love nature to an extent. Peace.